When the mailman pulled up to her mailbox on Wednesday morning, he noticed smoke coming out of the box. He then opened it and noticed a bomb-like device in there. The adults and kids here learned everything from how to escape being trapped in a trunk to how to properly put on a seatbelt. Karen originally wanted this bag of jewelry worth $3 to be sold at the garage sale, but instead this bag was sold, which is worth a lot more. I'm at the Augusta County Government Center where later tonight the school board will meet here to discuss the school budget. Volunteers filled these bags full of vitamins, rice, soy, and vegetables to be sent to children in developing countries. People with the Red Cross say just 1 pint of blood can save 3 adults or 6 children. That just shows that a little can mean the difference between life or death. It's sweeping the internet, and you can find videos of it on sites like YouTube.
If you do the eraser challenge, I guess. Okay,
I think
go.
you're gonna get.
Come on, do it.
It's called the Eraser Challenge. How it works is that kids take a number 2 pencil and they rub it back and forth on their arm. They say their ABCs while doing it. They come up with a word for each letter, and when they're done, they compare their scars. It's already prompting some schools here in the U.S. to warn parents about it, and we've heard that it's happening right here in the Valley.
I have a daughter who, she tells me some of her friends have tried it.
Anita Terry lives in Augusta County and has seen it happen before.
Children who do it then dare others to do it knowing just how painful it is. Why would you want to dare somebody to do something that's going to hurt you that much?
To purposely harm your skin in a way that could leave a permanent or forever mark is upsetting, absolutely.
I showed videos of the game to Jerry Alexio, who is a dermatologist, and she says the game could lead to long-term scarring.
There's a localized skin infection that could occur, but then we know that anytime we traumatize our skin, very rarely it can lead to a more severe condition called necrotizing fasciitis, which is the flesh-eating bacteria that we've heard about. It can be staph or strep, and so that is indeed possible.
Anita thinks that most kids learn from the game.
The ones I've talked to, when I talk to them about it, they say it's not something they're going to do again.
She also thinks it's a generational thing and has a solution to how this could be solved.
Know where your kids are and what they're doing, and support them. Listen to them when they want to talk to you about what's going on.
That's one solution that could save a child from pain and scars.
It's hard to describe because it was so loud. I was saying, oh my gosh, what was that?
Dorothy Becks will never forget what happened to her house on Monday afternoon.
I was in my bedroom watching television, and all of a sudden I heard this loud bang.
That loud bang was a 1984 GMC pickup truck in her kitchen.
My whole dining room, walls and everything, windows was hanging, table down the steps.
That truck was driven by her neighbor, who says his brakes gave way as he was backing down this hill on Royal Street in Stanton. After the crash, Beck says he and others helped her out of the house.
The guys came in, my neighbors came in to check on me, see that I was, and help me to get out.
Frances Battle lives right across the street from Beck's and saw everything.
I just run screaming, hollering. My neighbor. I heard all kinds of fire trucks, ambulances, rescue squads.
Sylvia Spencer lives right down the street and ran to Beck's house after she heard what happened.
After I could hug her and asked her, was she okay, it was all right.
Luckily, no one was physically hurt, and many here say that there are no hard feelings towards the driver.
He didn't mean to do it. He really hurt behind it.
But Beck says she's lucky to be surrounded by people who love her.
When you have bad tragedies, that's when you know when people really care.
And she plans to come back once the house is rebuilt. In Stanton, Khiree Stewart, WHSV.